Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 7 of the FIFA 20 Derby County Career Mode. And we are in the end of September right now, just looking at the date there before this fixture kicks off where we're taking on Birmingham City. And as I mentioned in the last episode, we've not had the best of starts to the season, but obviously we brought in a few new names, a couple of youngsters. We brought in Mason Mount on loan as well, just to update you guys in case you missed the last episode. So we're going with the team that we've got till the end of the season. Whether anybody comes in January, I don't really know. We'll have to wait and see who performs in the next few months and who doesn't, and then obviously if there's any outgoings during that time as well. But let's see how we get on in the first game in today's episode. As I mentioned, we are at home at Pride Park taking on Birmingham City. Birmingham City, I don't know where they are in the league right now. I was just looking on that top left. They're not in the top 3, that's all we know. Middlesbrough are actually top of the Championship with Stoke City in 2nd and Leeds United in 3rd. We need to be up there, that's where we want to be come the end of the season. So some work to do then for the Rams if we are going to be challenging for the automatic promotion places and of course the playoffs at the very least. But let's see. We've started off nicely here, as you can see, just over 15 minutes gone, and it is Josephson who breaks a deadlock here at Pride Park, giving Derby County the 1-goal lead. Nicely played through, nice little 1-2 straight between the defenders, and nicely finished. Bottom corner, goalkeeper no chance, Derby lead 1-0. Florian Josephson with his 2nd goal of the season, at least in the league. I think he's got 3 in the cup. He's enjoying the cup competitions more than he has been the league, but he's still been putting in good performances on that right wing for us. And a good chance here for Derby to double their lead. The goalkeeper gets down fast enough though, cracking save from him, and Birmingham are going to get this ball forward. But it's been all Derby County since the start, so we should be looking good for the victory here. We can try and double our lead though. It's not going to happen in the first half, so jumping into the second, and just over an hour gone in fact, and right now it is Birmingham City on the attack. Good cross, shot was on target, shouldn't have really been able to take off that shot, 2 defenders around him, and he still manages to get it off. The run is there, here we are, has he got enough pace to keep going? Mason Mount cuts inside, plays it inside to his teammate, gets the ball back, and he tries to lay that off. Somehow his teammate gets there and on the edge of the area hits it. Oh, poor effort. He should have just smacked that first time. Not sure who it was standing on the edge of the area there, but that one should have been at least banging in on target, but obviously it didn't find the net. So a minute to play here at Pride Park. Still 1-0 to the Rams. And time is running out then for the Blues. It doesn't look like they're going to be getting anything from this game. Maybe one last chance here for Derby. No, good defensive work there from Birmingham. And there is a final whistle. So we'll take that. Nice way to start today's episode with 3 points. And we've got a couple of games today still to play. We've got some emails to sort out. Who's this? Oh no, Josephson, he's out for 2 months. He's got a medial collateral ligament injury, so that is not good. And I've just been speaking about how good he's been doing as well on that right side. So what we've had to do here, we do have, who was it? We have Bennett, that was it. We do have Bennett, who is a right midfielder, right winger, but we're going to be starting with Martinelli on the right side. Martinelli is usually obviously a left forward for us, or left winger, but today he's going to be starting on that right side. We'll see how he gets on. Then of course in the last game in today's episode we may start Bennett on that right side, because he is obviously more of a right-sided player than Martinelli is. But let's see how we get on then. We won the first game against Birmingham City. This takes us away, and we're hoping to of course come back with the 3 points here against Barnsley. We should be the favourites going into this one. We're in fairly decent form. We need to improve on that though, of course, especially if we're going to be challenging for those top spots as we do continue to climb the league table after the pretty quiet start we had in the league. And we are starting to improve, as well as my own performance as well, of course, getting used to the controls on FIFA 20 now. Let's see how we get on. We want to keep improving these plays as well as my own performance. No goals in the first half though, as you can see, still 0-0. An hour gone. Play that one through. Is he going to get there? Defender misses it actually. And I think if you knew the defender was going to be missing that one, He probably could have taken it an extra touch and cut inside, but Martinelli went for the shot. Goalkeeper makes a save. Corner. He's gone over everybody, and now what was that? Terrible challenge. Well, sorry, terrible clearance there from the Barnsley defender. Derby County back in possession. Here's Christian Bilic, plays it through, and nice little back heel. Surely, yes, get in. He did the defenders. Nice little back heel, I think it was from Martinelli there. And Marriott, he gives Derby the 1-goal lead, and Derby are looking good now for the second win in today's episode. Let's have a look at his little back heel on the replay. Oh, beautiful play there from Martinelli, and there is Marriott. Jack Marriott, he scores yet again for Derby County. Not sure how many he's got for the season. And that cross is going to be cleared away. Maybe another chance here for Derby outside the area. Oh, it's tried to lay that one off. But good defending. He actually give away a free kick. Just outside the half then. A yellow card as well there for Dougal, the Barnsley captain. There's going to be a change as well there for Barnsley. So, free kick. Something I am pretty useless at, but we're going to try this one. Mason Mount steps up. Not really sure what we should be doing here. Well, let's go for it. Oh, it's going wide anyway, but the goalkeeper was there. He had it covered regardless. And still a lot to learn. And when it comes to set pieces, but hopefully we can improve on them, both in the career modes and obviously in Ultimate Team, as we're still trying to build our Arsenal squad ready for the Foot Champs weekend this week. It's going to be tough. I still don't have Aubameyang or Lacazette. They're the only two strikers within the Arsenal ranks, so it is going to be a tough weekend for us if we don't manage to improve the Arsenal team. But there we go. Let's get back to this one. We do win second game in a row, second game as well, where it ended 1-0, but we'll take it. 3 points in the bag. And some more emails just to go through. We've actually been offered the South African job of the national team, of course, but we're not interested in any national teams, and there's still that Chinese job offer as well, which we actually forgot to answer or reply on. So we've declined both of the national jobs, and we're not interested in any of them just yet. Maybe it's something we'll look forward to in the future, but right now we are concentrating with Derby County. As I promised as well, we are going to be starting to simulating some of the games just to make it a little bit more realistic now that we are getting used to the controls and starting to win most of the games that we are playing. We can also hit that up to legendary as well soon. But there we go, 3 games played. We've got 2 wins, drew against what was it, Luton Town in that last one, 2-2, and we're going to be playing one more game in today's episode, and there is just confirmation that Tom Huddlestone, he has been sold. I think it's 1.5 million it was saying there. Well, let's jump into the third and final game, or technically the 4th game, but the 3rd one that we're going to be playing, and it is against Charlton Athletic. And again, Derby got to be the favourites for this game. Fingers crossed we can make it 3 wins out of 3 for our own performances, and let's try and get some goals for maybe one of the youngsters as well. And nice glorious sunshine as winter does approach, of course. And Derby on the early attack here. Play that one through. Oh, he gets it. Nice little turn. He lifts it up. Shot. Oh, he's dragged it wide. Easier to score from there. Was he just inside the 6-yard box? Right on the edge of it he was, but look at that. So close, but really should have been scoring within 5 minutes. It would have been a perfect time to score as well. Perfect start for Derby County. 20 minutes gone then, and since that early effort, it has been all Derby on the attack. And here's another chance here for the Rams. Shot saved this time. I think it was on target. And the second shot, oh, again, saved by the goalkeeper. He's having a cracking first start to the game here. Just over 20 minutes played. And it is going to be a corner then to the Rams and cleared away. Is it going to be cleared properly though? No, it isn't. Derby back in possession. Looking to get off another shot here. Still trying to fumble our way through. Somehow Charlton do get the ball cleared yet again, and it does go out of play for a throw in to Derby. Derby in possession and looking to go more centrally. Nice little touch there. Surely. Oh, it's in off the post. I thought for a second that was going to be bouncing out, but thankfully for us it bounced into the other post and into the back of the net, giving Derby County the 1-goal lead. Marriott yet again getting himself on the score sheet and amongst the goals, and hopefully that is the first of many to come. Look at that beautiful little turn there from Marriott off the woodwork, bounces off the other post as well, and Jack Marriott scoring his 2nd league goal of the game. and hopefully he's going to be one of the top scorers this season. He's already fighting between himself and Waghorn, of course, and half an hour gone, and Derby yet again on the attack, and that was played through. Nicely read though by the defender of the home team, but Derby back in possession, space on this near side. He finds him and hits it. He does hit it, and there is the second goal of the game. It goes to Derby. 2-0 now. We're leading. Charlton are absolutely dreadful at the back. We're taking advantage of him, and this is a great performance so far from Derby. And look at this nice little ball over the top, lobbed through ball, controls it, hits it, back of the net. And that's a perfect way to score. Who is it? It is Shinnie. I think that's his second or his third league goal of the season then for Graham Shinnie. Wasn't expecting him to be in amongst the goals so much this season, but he's always in there. He seems to be making the decent runs. And here's another chance here for Derby to make it 3. Oh, how on earth did he miss from there? That's another sitter that Derby have missed. It should be 4-0. And really with that one it should be 3 as well. But in total it should be 4-0. We're leading by 2-0. But let's see if we can make that 3 and maybe even 4. Try and get a 5th or a 6th. Let's keep attacking. Charlton offering nothing going forward, which is only good news for ourselves. And that one just took a deflection. Derby win it though. Here's a chance for Derby to press yet again. Look at the attack. Good passing play. The control was there, and that is a simple tap in. Derby make it 3. Less than an hour played here, and it is Mason Mount, the Derby County captain for the day. He is the one getting himself in on the goals. On loan, of course, from Chelsea. Maybe we'll be looking to make that a permanent transfer at the end of the season. Not sure how much is actually valued at, and it'll be something we'll have to look out for. And then, of course, we need to check on our finances as well. But there is Mason Mount scoring his second league goal of the season. And Derby yet again winning possession just outside their own box, and they're on the counter-attacking play. Here is Bilik, plays a poor ball there, but somehow Derby still have possession. And now this is looking good for a 4th. He cuts inside, takes off the shot. Goalkeeper absolutely useless. Derby lead then 4-0, and it was Lawrence who cut inside to find the back of the net. And what a victory this is going to be, as we do head towards the end of the game, and obviously towards the end of today's episode as well. We will be ending today's episode with the post-match interview as well, so we'll give the media a little bit of attention in today's episode. But there is Tom Lawrence scoring Derby County's 4th goal of the match. It's his 2nd of the season in the league, and Derby may be going for 5 goals here. Can we finish off with one more? It would be absolutely superb if we can. Charlton, though, looking to get themselves a consolation goal. Wasn't happening, and have we got enough time? We do not have enough time to claim a 5th, but still I'm happy with a 4-goal victory here away from home. That makes it 3 wins out of 3 in the games that we played. We did simulate one against Luton where we drew 2-2. So all in all, a positive performance all round. Good episode as well there for Derby County. We are improving. We are also climbing the league table, so hopefully we're going to be up challenging for the top 2 spaces pretty soon. Winter is approaching as well, of course, but let's just end today's episode with this interview. Hopefully we can raise this team morale a little bit more. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy the episode. If you did, leave a like, of course. Hope you're enjoying the series so far as well. If you're not already done so as well, please smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. We will be uploading daily as well, of course. We've got the My Player series going nicely on the channel too, and of course we started at the weekend the Project Arsenal, so fingers crossed everything goes well with that, and I hope you all enjoy the weekend with Foot Champs this weekend. Show me your squads as well on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff. So once again, guys, leave a like if you did like it, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.